I missed out on camping when I was young, so here am I.
Yeah.
The Kellys' dream of a home to spend their golden years in is over. They owed €2 million on their house and couldn't make the payments, so the bank has repossessed. A security company ensures that the Kellys don't enter it again.
Our protest is, in the first case, on our own behalf and on behalf of the people of Ireland, that this is never repeated.
It's not about our financial situation. It's about the manner of the way we were evicted from our house.
Many people in Ireland are in the same situation as the Kellys. More than 10% are behind in their mortgage payments. Private debt is higher in Ireland than in any other of the European Union's crisis-ridden countries. People here owe banks a total of €280 billion. Normally, Michael Cullity's clients come from public housing blocks like this one. But in the last 4 years, more and more owners of apartments are seeking help from the debt counsellor. The crisis has hit the middle class the hardest.
Clients who would have traditionally have had good jobs and not be dependent on social welfare are now coming to our service. They also have mortgages, which would not be traditionally people coming to us.
Which my constitution and position.
Many specialists say part of their debts should be forgiven. A conference in Dublin is working out the legal basis for this. But the Irish government is hesitant. The state is deeply in debt too and has to save money.
An appropriate manner. The Minister made the point earlier today about there being...
Dublin has cut €25 billion in spending since the start of the crisis. Economics lecturer Tom MacDonald explains the effects the savings measures are having.
Ireland is taking its medicine, it's doing its austerity, it's raising its taxes, it's cutting its public spending. Yet unemployment is on the floor, debt is increasing, mortgage arrears are increasing, poverty is increasing. And it's difficult to see that the current strategy is going to be any long-term panacea.
Exports are the only encouraging sign at the moment. In 2011, they increased sharply, bringing the Irish a bit of economic growth for the first time after 3 years of recession. But within the country, people are still counting their pennies, and the banks are threatened with an avalanche of debt defaults. The legal advice centres negotiate daily with the financial institutions. The advisors fear the problems are even bigger than acknowledged.
If the banks are in trouble because of mortgage debt, then that is something we should know about. We, the people, the European Union, should know about the extent of that problem. Yes, the banks have been recapitalised. Yes, assessments have been done. Are they accurate? I'm not certain.
Psychologist Mark Harold is confronted with the existential fears the crisis is triggering in people. He's often wondered why the Irish, unlike the Greeks, haven't vented their anger in the streets.
Maybe this is again part of the Irish psyche, that there's this sort of resignation, this learned helplessness that has set in, that we are now in this situation and there's nothing much we can do about it except put up with the misery as it goes on.
Many of those who don't want to take things lying down are doing what the Irish have often done in the past, looking for jobs abroad.